Hello, this is MOP, Misanthrope on Pilgrimage. So, the Japanese are the endangered species, meaning facing extinction. Not today or soon, but gradually, little by little, declining. I bet everyone knows about low birth rate and not so many people get married anymore. And yeah, my video today, I want to say that if anybody insists on finding Japanese wife or Japanese husband, the person will have difficulties finding one, because Japanese are very selective about qualification or eligibility, or I should say qualification. And yeah, unfortunately, I know everyone wants to marry successful or attractive person. And when I say that Japanese are judgmental and selective about qualification, is, for instance, if you don't have college degree from super duper university, like Ivy League caliber of university, you are damaged goods. And if the girl is not pretty, you will be left over. And if someone is left-handed, meaning not right-handed, and nowadays discrimination against lefties are not so bad, but when I was young, say my age is 49, I was born 1970, and around the time, yeah, there was some discrimination against lefties. And also, I bet many people know that the Japanese believe in blood type, like stereotype. If you are blood type A, you must have this kind of personality. If you have blood type B, you must be this and that. If you are blood type O, this and that. And yeah, there are certain blood type that have people have misconception about. Either the personality is like too rigid or too selfish, or jealous, possessive, or something. I'm not gonna say A is something, B is something, O is something. I'm not saying, I don't want to say that here, but yeah, it's lots of stigmatized. Like if you are youngest child, you must be spoiled. If you are only child, you must be this and that. And if you are the oldest son, many girls don't want it, because marriage with oldest son means the daughter-in-law have to work so hard as if nursing home assistant at home, and many women don't like that. And yeah, So this video title, if you insist on marrying, try to find Japanese wife or Japanese husband, you may have hard time finding one. And then, so that's not about in Japan. And say right now I live in the US. I live in East Coast, and if someone ever say that, oh, I want to marry Japanese women, and then it can be difficult because in terms of logistics, because I don't think Japan does picture bride or maid order bride, so it can be difficult. And if both like American person or Canadian or Australian or whoever, I mean non-Japanese person, wanting to marry Japanese person, then unless they can visit Japan few times a year, or the Japanese person can visit that country often, then it's difficult to make things happen. And nowadays the economy is kind of low, and young Japanese people, I don't know how many people can afford visit foreign country many times a year for the mating process. And same goes to Americans or Canadian, or but that doesn't have to be English speaking country, but let's say in the US. And nowadays many young people suffer from underemployment, meaning even though the person have good qualification or good education or even work experience, they are suffering from underemployment, meaning not enough money they are making. If that's so, like how do they visit Japan a few times a year? So yeah, and the international marriage and interracial marriage comes with some shaming or stigmatizing. I know, like people could like laugh at you, like for instance, oh, you are born and raised in Japan, and then you couldn't find anyone from your country, and then, oh, you must be damaged goods or leftover. And people might say that. Actually, people say that to me, but you see another growing trend. Many people know dancery. That's kind of like a minimalism movement. And if you cut off people, like toxic people who constantly bring you down, you no longer have to hang out with them. And then, yeah, I cut off several people, and like I have no desire to hang out with people who look down on me or look down on my family. Then they can go F themselves, fornicate themselves. So I am okay with that. I rather choose unsocial lifestyle. So yeah, it's okay. And then, so whoever struggling finding a wife or finding husband, yeah, you might want to look at international marriage or interracial marriage positively. Yeah, thank you, and then I hope this video helps. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.